Hi, I'm Trey Pridgeon. I'm a senior at York Suburban High School. I'm planning on attending Randolph-Macon College next fall to continue my baseball career and either major in biology or chemistry. I tore my ACL in 2017, I believe, and with the help of WellSpan, I made a 6-month recovery and I'm back playing like I was before. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Zach Miller from WellSpan Sports Medicine. We got Trey Pridgeon here. Today we're going to go through a 30-minute exercise routine that you need little to no equipment that you can do at home while we're dealing with the repercussions of COVID-19 and at the same time trying to stay active, trying to stay fit, and getting ourselves ready for our upcoming season. So before we get into it, I want to give you a little update about the workout. First we're going to start with a little bit of movement prep, dynamic warm-up, 8 to 10 minutes, crucial part to every exercise program. Then we're going to go into a modified Tabata style workout. So 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're going 8 rounds, 8 different exercises for 8 minutes. After that's over, we're going to get 3 minutes of rest in between there to let the muscles recover, grab a drink, but then we're going to get right back into it with another Tabata style workout. This is going to be our plyometric workout. So we're going 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we got that for 5 minutes. After that, we'll take a minute break. We're going to do a cool down, another crucial part to every exercise routine, and we'll go from there. How you feeling?
Good.
Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to start with the dynamic warm-up, movement prep, just to get the blood flowing, muscles activated, get ourselves ready for some activity. So 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Let's do it. Good, get those hands up. There we go. Good, keep it going. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and good. All right, we're going up to some single leg bridges. So hopping down on the ground. One leg down, let's extend this other leg straight out, about even with the other knee. We're gonna press up through that right leg. Good, and control it back down. We're going 10 reps. There's 2, you count for me. 3. Good, so are you doing these right foot, mostly flat on the ground, pressing through the heel a little bit, get those hips nice and high and extended, core staying tight. Good. Switch the other leg. Good. 3. Good. Squeeze those glutes at the top. No need to rush through it. Controlling the movement the whole time. Good. All right, let's flip over to our hands and knees. We're going to a cat-cow here. So, hands directly underneath the shoulders. We got our knees underneath the hips. And we're starting core engaged in a good position here. Good, we're gonna arch the back down. Gaze is gonna come up towards the ceiling. And then we're gonna extend up, feeling like a string is attached to the spine. Extending up, good. And focus on your breathing here, nice and controlled. Control it coming down. We're just gonna hold it 2 or 3 seconds in each position. Good, extend coming up, perfect. And we get 3 more good ones, just like that. Good job, form looks good. Keep that spine moving. All right, from here we're gonna stay in that same position and we're going into some thoracic rotation. So maybe walk the hands out a little bit more, let yourself come forward, good. And we're going thoracic rotation where one arm's gonna come up, extend towards the ceiling, eye's gonna follow that hand, and then we're gonna thread the needle coming through the other way. Feel that good stretch through the mid back. Good. We're alternating here. We're going 5 each side. If you're feeling the stretch in the shoulder, you're going too much with the arms. We really want to feel the stretch in the mid-back here. Looks good. I'm feeling okay? Count for me. Got one more each way. Good. All right, now let's face the camera. We're going from the kneeling position here. We're gonna kick one leg out to the side. Good, so almost in like a side lunge position here. From this position, you should be feeling a good stretch on your inner groin here, those adductors. And from here, you're just gonna rock straight back, sitting those hips back, then coming back up nice and tall. Go, we're doing 5 each side. Good. Feel that good stretch when you come up. Throw those hips forward, up nice and tall. One more. Good job. We'll switch sides. Same thing as that opposite side. One more. Feeling a good stretch? Good. All right, from here, we're sitting back onto our butt. We're going to 90-90 rocks. So, let's start with your feet facing forward, just up, and then bend those knees up. So from this position, let's go shoulder width apart. Good. From here, we're gonna go into the rocks. This is a tough one, but great for the hip mobility. So we'll watch Trey here. He's gonna rock into it. He's gonna try and turn and face me. Good. And then he's gonna rock back the other way. And think about trying to keep that spine nice and vertical. That's tough when your hips are tight, but that's why it's such a good exercise and good warm up. There you go. Good. If you have to use your hands on the ground, that's completely okay. Looking good. We're going one more each way. This time we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch that other way. Get that spine nice and vertical, up tall. Fight it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. There's our movement prep. We're going to go right into our dynamic warm-up. So let's get the shoulders moving. We're just going 10 arm circles. We're going 10 forward and then 10 backwards. And then for these, the next ones, make sure you give yourself a little bit of room just to move around. You don't need a big space, just a little bit of room. We're going the toe walks. So this one, you look a little silly doing it, but such a good one to stretch out some of their lower leg muscles. Good, same thing coming back. Now we're going on our heels. Controlling it the whole time. Good, now we got our Frankenstein walks. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Stride it out. Feel that good hamstring stretch. Good, same thing coming back. Good, another hamstring one, hamstring scoops, one of my favorite hamstring exercise. You go walk it out, scoop it down, good. When you step out, heel just slightly, or heel up, foot just slightly in front, big scoop down. Should really feel that coming up the back of the leg into the hamstrings. Good, same thing coming back. One more, end with a good one here. Good, we got our figure 4 walks. You gotta take a step, pulling one leg up close to your chest. Feel that stretch, open up those hips, good job. Making sure you're staying balanced the whole time. When you do it, I don't want you falling all over the place. Make sure your core is engaged, you're staying stable. Good. We got a walking lunge with a twist over your front leg. Perfect. Good job. All right, there's our dynamic warm-up and movement prep. 8 to 10 minutes there, nice and easy. Getting our joints ready for activity. What do you think? You ready for the exercise?
I'm ready.
All right, so we got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. While Trey's resting, I'll show you the next exercise. So pay attention. That way when our clock's ready to go, you're ready to get right to the exercise. So, and if you're doing this on your own, Tabata app, easy to use. You can set it up, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, gives you your updates, and we'll be good to go. So, starting the workout, we're starting in 10 seconds, Trey, get ready. We got those inchworms to flyaways. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're walking it out, coming down, pulling those shoulder blades back, good, walking it forward. As you come down, lift those hands up, squeeze those shoulder blades, well done. Good, keep it up.
Halfway there.
There we go. Good, we got 3 seconds. Good, finish this rep out. Good, our next exercise is gonna be reverse lunge into a little runner stance. So good step back, when you come up, lock this position in, right back down into it, get the arms involved, opposite arm, opposite leg. 1 and go. Go, we're going 20 seconds each leg. Arm looks good, nice and stable. You notice he's locking that position in at the top. Good, we're gonna switch. There you go. 10 more seconds, keep it up. Good, 20 seconds rest. Our next exercise is gonna be a plank into a push-up plank. We're going down onto the elbows, lock it in, coming back up into the push-up position. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, nice and smooth. Trying to stop those hips from wiggling from side to side too much. Keep that core locked in. We're gonna switch which arm's going down first right now. Switch it up, there you go, good. This is a tough one, keep it up. Three, 2, 1, good, take a break, 20 seconds of rest. Our next exercise, we're gonna do a little mini pistol squats. Standing on one leg, bending down forward, trying to tap that heel out as far as you can. Nice and controlled, squeezing those glutes. See what you got. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. We're going 20 seconds each leg. There you go. Make sure you're keeping your heel pressed down into the ground. When you come forward, you're not letting that back heel come up. There you go. So go ahead and switch. Good. All right, our next exercise, we're going with some tricep dips here. If you have a chair, that's fine. I'll show you a modified version to do at home. But Trey's gonna walk his feet out, control it coming down, press it up. If you don't have that, we can do it on the floor too. 1 and start. So we can do little mini tricep dips off the floor just like that. Feel okay? If you need a little bit more of a challenge, you can try and go off 1 foot. Makes it a little harder.
Halfway there.
If that's too hard, we can bend the knees back. Go ahead and bend one back. There you go. And go rub it out like that. That takes a little bit of pressure off the arms, makes it a little easier. Finish strong. We got 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good. All right, next one, we're gonna play some hopscotch. We got a sumo squat into single leg landing, right back down. Find a nice rhythm with it. Switching legs. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. As you get comfortable with it, you can even try and speed it up a little bit. Good, as soon as you tap that foot down, there it is. Good, I like it. Good work, keep it up. We're about halfway there.
Halfway there.
Keep it up. Ten more seconds. Getting that heart rate up a little bit. Doing good. 2, 1.
Rest.
Good. Our next one is going to be down the floor in the bridge position. We're going bridge position. We're going to walk the feet out, keeping the butt up off the ground, controlling it coming back. Hop in position. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Little smaller steps on the way out. Good, keep those hips up. Small steps coming back, there you go. Make those hamstrings work. Good, core staying tight, hips staying tight, glutes staying tight. Finish strong.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good, we're gonna stay in that position. We got our last exercise here. We got the dead bug. You wanna demonstrate it for us here? So we're starting out, legs at 90 degrees, arms coming straight up, and we're gonna extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Just like that, good. 1 and go. So as you do this, I want you to feel like you're pressing your lower back into the ground. Good, keeping that core engaged is a lot harder than it looks. Nice and slow and controlled. Good job.
Halfway there.
Finish strong, looks good. Press that lower back in the ground, make that core tight.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good, take a break. We got a 3-minute rest and we're getting right back at it. All right, this is our 5-minute core series that Trey is gonna run through with us. Yep, go ahead and start that. We're starting in 10 seconds. First one, we're starting a primal push-up. So, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and go. We're gonna lift those knees up, kind of like a plank. We're just gonna hold this position, core staying engaged, so I can't knock him over. Good, we're gonna hold this position the whole time. That looks perfect. Keep it up, hold it. Long 20 seconds. Keep it up, finish strong. Good job, rest. Next we're going into a side plank. Good, so side plank, we're staying up nice and tall, spine staying in a straight angle, body pretty much in a straight line. Try not to roll those shoulders, good, you're gonna stay open, that looks good.
Halfway there.
Good, pick that head up, good, stay up tall. If you need to drop down onto your knees, that's completely okay. Work on that good deep breathing.
1, rest.
Good, same thing to the other side. Yep, you got it. In through the nose, out through the mouth, even while you're exercising.
3,
2, 1, go, good. 4. Trey, when we get to halfway, I'm gonna have you drop onto your knee and show them how to, if they need to modify it.
halfway there.
Good, drop down. You can bend one knee, bend those legs back, and just going on up onto the knee. There you go. Little modification if you're struggling for it at home.
Three,
2, 1, good. 20 seconds rest. And we're going right into mountain climbers, everyone's favorite.
Yeah, I'm good.
2 more exercises, then you're done. You got this.
3, 2,
1, go. Good, back staying flat. Nice easy pace. If you need to slow it down, that's completely okay. Worried about quality over quantity.
halfway there.
Halfway, finish strong. Got it.
3, 2, 1.
Good, take a break. Last one, we're going onto our back for a reverse crunch. We're gonna start legs up in the air, 90-degree angle here. Then when the clock starts, we're gonna drop down, good.
1,
Heel's gonna come down towards the ground, tap, coming right back up. The key here, try and press that lower back into the ground. Try not to let it lift up, good. Easier said than done. If that's too hard, let's try one leg at a time. So just leaving one leg up, let's leave it one leg up, good. And then just going through with the right leg, good. Still a challenge, but a little modification. Good, finish with both legs. Finish strong.
3,
2, All right, we got our cool down, crucial part to any exercise routine. Gonna make sure we're setting our muscles up to recover and make sure we're not increasing our chances for injury. So, first thing, we're gonna start with a little bit of a flow. We're going into a downward dog. So, we're gonna bring those feet flat. There you go, pressing those hips up towards the sky. If you can, feel like you're gonna press the heels towards the ground. Hold that for a second. Good, and then we're gonna come down almost into a push-up position, come all the way down, flip those feet over to the toes, press up, extend through the back. Feel that good stretch here. We're gonna hold this for 5, 4. Good, and then we're gonna rock back into child's pose. Stretch out this way, good. 3, 2, 1. Right back up into that downward dog. So flip those feet over. Good, walk those hands back a little bit. Good, extend those hips up to the sky as high as you can. Good, rock it down to the push-up position. Press it up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rocking it back into child's pose. Good, let's do one more round of that. Good. Press those hips up, try and press those heels back into the ground. Feel that good stretch. 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down, extend through the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, rocking it back into child's pose. 3, 2, 1. Good, from this position, kick one foot forward, going right into a pigeon pose. So, extending one foot out in front, straight back with that other leg. Good, and we're gonna use the hands for now. And you should be feeling a good stretch coming right back deep into that hip. Chest up high. There again, if you can extend. Feel okay? Go, we're gonna hold this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna switch. Back leg coming back straight, good. Chest up tall. Use the hands if you need to. If you're not feeling much of a stretch, feel free to try and lift up. Try and extend up this way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. We're going into a kneeling lunge position. One foot out in front. Good, we're gonna try and stretch our hip flexor on that left leg. So up nice and tall, arms above head, and we're gonna rock. Good, feel a good stretch coming up that left side. Make sure that knee is not coming way out past the toes. If you're coming out way out like that, you're doing too much. Just nice controlled, hips stable. Good, let's switch. Good. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into, we're gonna lay down on our back. One of my favorite stretches, the pretzel stretch. So both legs straight, good. You can rock one leg over. We're gonna grab this with this inside hand, bend this leg back. Good. So goal is to feel like you're pressing this shoulder down towards the ground. Feel that stretch in the mid back. We're also getting a quad stretch on the left leg and our stretch on the right leg. 5 more seconds. Good, deep breath in. Exhale. Good, let's flip over to the other side. So let's bring this leg back a little more. Bring this leg up in that 90 degrees, good. Quad a little tight, huh?
Yeah.
Good, focus on that good deep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let yourself relax into that stretch a little deeper. One more good deep breath. Exhale, fall into that stretch. Good. All right, we're gonna stand on up. Last one, we're gonna open up our chest and our shoulders a little bit. This is our reverse prayer stretch. So if you can, try and connect those arms behind the back. The goal is to get those palms together, but that's very tough to do. So pressing those hands together, extend through the chest. Feel that stretch in the shoulders and the chest, up nice and tall. Good deep breath in. Exhale, press those hands together. 2 more good deep breaths. Go, 1 more. Good job.